Battle Through the Heavens, Chapter 27, Achieving the 7th Dou Qi Stage. After realizing the brutal cost of his power and the endless road of cultivation ahead, Xiaoyan committed himself to a path of unwavering discipline. Months blurred into a relentless cycle of training, honing his spirit and body. Now, as the seasons shift, a transformed warrior emerges, ready to face new challenges.
Time, like water, quietly flowed through forgotten cracks. Summer's heat had faded, replaced by cool autumn air. Green leaves now bore streaks of yellow. In the familiar small room, sunlight streamed in, dappling the wooden basin. The youth's eyes were closed, hands forming seals. His breathing was steady, as it was every day.
More than half a year of harsh training etched a fierce resolve onto Xiaoyan's youthful face. His lips pressed together, showing stubbornness. His skin, once as fair as a woman's, now held a faint tan from months of brutal discipline. Though his frame isn't overtly strong, it pulsed with explosive power. From any angle, the youth seemed to transform at an unstoppable pace. Once this change completed, it would shake anyone who witnessed it. As his breathing remained perfectly even, a faint stream of green energy slowly rose from the wooden basin. It followed his breath, drawing deep into his body.
Today, I will break through to the 7th Dou Qi segment.
During his cultivation, a thought of absolute certainty bloomed in Xiaoyan's mind. It had no root, yet felt as natural as a river finding its path to the sea. It settled deep within him. A month prior, Xiaoyan had attempted to break through to the 7th Dou Qi segment several times. Each attempt ended in failure. Perhaps it was the last drop of foundational spiritual liquid added to the basin today, but the long-awaited sensation suddenly surged through Xiaoyan's mind. This sudden thought made Xiaoyan's hand seals tremble. He nearly lost his meditative state. But his strong resolve crushed the excitement in his heart. He calmed his breath, focused his spirit, and forced his mind to settle.
His breathing slowly steadied. Xiaoyan greedily drew in external energy, beginning his push to the 7th segment. Inside the wooden basin, the green liquid gently rippled, faintly glowing. A warm stream of energy spread from the liquid, flowing into Xiaoyan's body.
The pale green energy grew thicker, quickly enveloping Xiaoyan. Soon, even the large wooden basin was barely visible, shimmering in and out of sight. From a distance, it was a strange sight. As Xiaoyan cultivated, the green color of the spiritual liquid in the basin visibly faded. The influx of immense energy flushed Xiaoyan's face, a faint blue glow subtly emanating from his skin. Xiaoyan's attempt to break through to the 7th Dou Qi segment acted like a powerful magnet. Not only did it rapidly draw in surrounding Dou Qi, but the green liquid itself began to swirl into tiny currents. The 9 segments of early-stage Dou Qi were divided. Segments 1 to 3 were basic, 4 to 6 were intermediate, and 7 to 9 were advanced. The 7th Dou Qi segment was arguably the most crucial threshold of early-stage Dou Qi. Reaching it meant entering the advanced early stage. At that point, the Dou Qi stored in one's body would be several times that of the 6th segment. Thus, the 7th Dou Qi segment was generally considered the first key to becoming a doce. Its importance was self-evident. As the blue-green energy rapidly surged, the liquid in the wooden basin grew paler and paler. Finally, in a single moment, the green liquid turned into clear water, revealing the basin's bottom. Without the sustaining energy of the foundational spiritual liquid, the pale green energy stream slowly dimmed. Now, he could only absorb the sparse Dou Qi from the surroundings to continue his breakthrough. Absorbing airborne Dou Qi could sustain Xiaoyan's breakthrough attempt, but it would take far longer. Even if he succeeded, the Dou Qi in his body would need a full month to recover its full potency. What Xiaoyan lacked most right now was time. As the spiritual liquid's medicinal power faded, the black ring on Xiaoyan's finger flashed. A single drop of exquisite jade-green foundational spiritual liquid shot into the wooden basin. Instantly, the clear water deepened into a rich, dark green. Sustained by the fresh drop of spiritual liquid, Xiaoyan's spirit stirred. He silently thanked Yao Lao, keeping his hand seals. His mind controlled his breathing, frantically drawing in the newly abundant energy. The intense absorption lasted for about half an hour, finally starting to slow. By then, the dark green water had already lightened considerably. As a final surge of gentle energy entered his body with a breath, Xiaoyan's form grew still for a moment, then began to tremble violently. His abdomen contracted, his eyes snapped open, black pupils flickering with green and white light. His mouth opened wide, expelling a mouthful of gas. The expelled gas seemed to invigorate Xiaoyan's face, his expression sharpening. He closed his eyes halfway, sinking into his mind to sense the abundant Dou Qi within his body. Xiaoyan smiled faintly and murmured.
Finally, the 7th segment.
Opening his eyes, Xiaoyan blinked for a moment. Then he stretched, a series of satisfying pops echoing from his joints. He clenched his fist. The surging sense of power brought a joyful grin to his lips.